put yourself either into his shoes or imagine yourself the way you are. Would you rather face many struggles and make sacrifices and then be rewarded with freedom of choice that how you want to live your life? Or would you rather have an easy life, people doing things for you, and you don't get to choose how you choose your path or how you're going to choose your path?
Then I would think that I would take the struggles, because if I was like being independent by yourself, because everybody just can't do things for you. They have to move on with their life too. They just can't stay with you forever. So you have to be independent to take care of yourself.
That's okay, but it's not like you want to open the door, like mom open the door for me, or if you want to clean the car, dad wash the car for me. I mean, you should try stuff on your own. If you need help, you can sometimes take it, but not forever, because sometimes it's not like if you're asking your parents to do stuff for you, one time they're not gonna be with you. You have your own life. So I think I'm gonna go with the struggles.
Walk around your yard and listen. You don't even have to take a walk to hear sounds. There are sounds everywhere all the time. All you have to do is keep still and listen to them. The sounds you may hear. When you finish this page, close the book and listen. How many different sounds can you hear right now? Close your book and count them. You can close your eyes and you can just try to focus on the sound.
Bird sound, the banana sound.
Yeah. Like this, keep walking. In your school. Hassan?
In coach schools, in kind of contact if you're struck.
Someone says, I can't do it. How do Acton Eagles respond to that? Ravi?
I think by responding like we can do, we're just not doing it. Like just in the video, I should mention that not yet means they are on a curve of learning.
Third one.
First of all, I don't think that we can actually put any percentages on stage 1 and 2, because even if there were some percentages that could arise, the entire studio is constantly putting pressure on that percentage to keep it down as much as possible. So for most of the time, we're all collaborative and we're all happy. And for number 3, I feel like I don't really feel like it's much. I think it's only like at most 10% or so, because one of the huge chunks of this entire studio, of all studios, is collaboration in Acton. Like a huge chunk of our entire workspace is collaboration. So I don't think that I'm great and you are not really applies here.
Number 3 is 40%. Number 4 is 50%, and then life is a resistance.
10%. Anybody else would like to go?
And those around them. And then for those who are maybe on a higher level of freedom, they would focus more on the fourth or fifth one, making the studio as a whole together propel forward.
Alright, so you're going with the
Number 3 for the lower ones, and for the higher ones.
Did you get an email? M-I-N-A.
why do you
because to me I actually remember everything that I did. And thank you Ajwa for helping me in concepts that I needed help in and that I was stuck in for really long.
Miss, my challenging zone was that in Acton Academy when I was doing a problem and the answers, I knew the answer and I just selected the wrong one and I had to restart it again and again. I did it 3 times. I did 3 skills at one time, but no.
Oh, this person is on the right side of the Civil War.
Our dear time, I want you all to follow the instructions very carefully. Alright? When you're getting your books, get your books from the library and this spot where you get your books from. Sit quietly and start reading. Alright? So what we can do is I can set this side first and then this side.
So what is most important for creating an excellent final product? Strong example or model at which to look, willingness to go back and do something again, feedback from others regarding your work.
It's the second option, which is your willingness to, go back at it again and see what's wrong. Because I think no matter how much feedback you get from others, it's, your work and you have to critique yourself at some point too.
If you don't have the critique, the proper other, like if you don't look, if other people don't give you critique, then you're not gonna see it through their eyes. You're still gonna see it as your work, which will make you think, oh, it's great, But when other people read it and tell you, hey, this isn't right, then you're like, oh yeah, I need to fix this.
What is most important to think about when deciding whether to call your work finished or keep working on it?
Say improving from the last draft because you can't reach excellence ever. The only way you can become something close to it is by improving, comparing your work from the last draft, the draft to your current work.
For improvement, I'd say you always know whether you're done with your work or whether you want to improve on it further or if it's done. You have that in your notes.
First of all, it's not saying that once your work has improved from the last piece, it's perfect. It's saying that it's an improvement and that's kind of giving you a measure to say that this work is better than my last and I could be done better. But I also wouldn't choose that option because I feel like my work could be better than the last work and I would still not have been satisfied with the piece that I have.
So for this session, your quest is linked up. So many of you are working on a linked up, like all of you are working in small teams in your linked up. So how do we measure that our final product is an excellent work. So for that, there is a on your journey tracker, there's a challenge that you watch 3 videos. Then you come back here and you create a rubric of excellence. Then on what metrics you will use, then you can say, yes, my final product is an excellent product. So the challenge has been posted on the journey tracker, and you take 30 minutes to watch those 3 videos. So after 30 minutes, we all come back here and we sit down and we create a rubric to find out how we can measure our excellence in this product. So guys, thank you very much. So we'll end with the one power clap. 1, 2, 3.
This way, if it's like this. It's gonna be really long.
Is everybody settled? Everyone here?
All of you. And you guys have to
One more thing.
This light will bounce off.
Do we need more people to hold the light?
And if you want chairs, we need them in the corner. So they don't come in the frame.
What is this?
Show gravity.
That defeats the purpose of the eye shot. The eye shot
I'm making a video. Let's go. Not here. Not here. Paris, what? You need some help? Not put it over here. Yes.
Now we have this list. Yes, you offer to take it.
How are team members supposed to be? Leader's responsibility.
Guide his whole team and responsible for all the teams.
What else?
Not to choose everyone, not to someone in a specific case. Like if for in this case, New Eagles.
I was in the middle of recording a reflection lab. Maybe bring my recording.
Could you please not use that for like whatever they're doing to annoy you, or I'll take your email.
You kind of put money in like a savings account and then you get more money. Kind of like that.
But you're not investing in that?
No.
Okay.
Because I think you make very less. Interest is very less.
Interest is very less. Very less.
this cookies right. So we use butter, and then butter has water and fats, and the water and baking soda combined together, which reacts with sugar. Sugar has an acid called acetic acid, and acetic acid helps to make carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide helps with the